It's 4:30 p.m. and I'm in school just because I need them to upload my last result so that I can apply for certificates, so I can use that at my faculty. Although you won't get it though, but just know it's 4:30 in the evening and I'm in school just because I need them to upload my result. I've been coming here for like 1 week now. This school just stress me. Can you imagine? I just got to the exam officer's office and his door is locked, he's not around. And he told me to come now. Just imagine they're not around. What kind of stress is this? Although I'll wait a bit, let me see if he will come back. So finally he came. I just hope what I want to do, I just get done with it. Because I'm tired. I'm very tired. So after all my stress, I still did not succeed. So they told me to come back tomorrow, so I'll be going back there tomorrow. See how school is stressful, but I see why most people are dropping out of school, because this life is not easy or more. Imagine I just got home now. See me go to school since morning. Another day to chase the degree. So I'm out here again for the same peoples, to try and get them to upload my results. I just hope it goes well today because I'm stressed. I couldn't go yesterday because I was very tired. I had to rest. So this is what happens today. I just left my house, so I'm off to school. Just a quick one. So Quantacare are offering a 40% discount on every account you purchase. So if you're interested in getting a Profim account, use the link on my bio and use the code QT40 to activate your 40% discount and start trading immediately. I'll be entering another bus now to school. Why I go to start from 92? I'm in this school again. Here we go. I'm not gonna start myself. This buses is just full school. Students who won't come school go enter buses. I don't know what it is. They don't refer me to another office, so I will suffer today. Wait. This guy's school will come now. They don't chase the degree. So now they see my suffer. I just left the exam officer office, and he said I should come back on Monday. Even if it takes me 1 year, I will follow this guy up until they are done with this stuff. Just wish me well, I beg. Since it did not work, I'm going home now. Because of this, I'm just trying to get done with it. I'm not even been able to trade this week. I'm just moving up and down just to get this stuff done. But it looks like school program takes a lot of time. But I just understand how the Nigerian terrestrial institution works, so I'll just keep going till I'm done with it. You know, one thing about this Nigerian system or school system, it's just the unnecessary delay we experience. But that's it, you know. Let me go home. Let me see what happens. So I'm done for today. See, I just came to school. Something I would have just called and asked, but I don't have the lecturer number, so I just had to come. But it's nice though. Very soon I'll get done with it. I know I'm done with this one, and I'll move forward to my faculty and get done with that as well. So this is one of my struggle with school and trading. When you get to combine school with trading, this is one thing we experience. You get to miss certain trades because you have to do certain things in school, and you can't let school stuff slide because it's at the front line. So So you just have to keep going at the end. This is my own experience, but I just still move, you get. I'm that kind of person that I try to be consistent at what I do, so I'll just keep moving. It's good though. This is the VC office right there. Now I go use backyard commode. I know we use front gate again. Make my enemies know detect my movements.
Sounds like fire. You just umlilo. I told you how proud I am.
Different. Yeah, we work.
Yeah. Me too.
We do work.
Me too.
So that's it for the week, and at the end of the day I succeeded to upload my result, so I'm grateful for that. You know, the thing with the Nigerian educational system is that they are very slow. You understand? They operate very slow. Certain things that one person should be doing, they will distribute it to about 4 persons, and you end up wasting 5 hours in something that you have wasted about maybe 30 minutes on it. Although this is the stress that we all have been passing through, you get. So what we hope for is for correction in certain areas that makes things hard for students. But that's just it anyway. You saw how my week went, you get. At the end of the day, I couldn't trade, but it helped me as well. It helped me, I won't lie, you get, because I was in a losing streak and I was in crisis. And at that point, my strategy seems like it was failing me. And all I needed was a break. So at that point, it helped me, I won't lie, because I had to just focus on school stuff, get things done in school, and try to see how I can come back to trading. So at the end of the day, I have decided to modify my strategy. I do not intend to change my strategy. All I intend to do is that I want to change certain criteria I seek in the market before doing certain things in the market. Things like my entry mood in the market should be changing again. Instead of this order I was using before, I intend to use candle confirmation from now henceforth. Before I came to conclusion with this decision, I have already gone back to my journal for the past 2 months to see certain similarities in my trade, and this is what I usually do, you get. So at this point, I think it is high time I modify certain things in my strategy. Next losing streak is not a good thing, you get, and I won't try to glorify it because it's something that I shouldn't write home about. So all I'm trying to do here is that I'm trying to get perfect in trading. I am being open-minded, and also I'm trying to be adaptive in the market. Since the Trump clash with China, you see certain changes in the market, and all we have to do is that we just have to get adaptive in the market. Normally, everybody trading condition have the market condition, it works perfectly well. You get, at that point, you see yourself having 10 wins in a row, 8 wins, 6 wins, and you'll be like you are that guy. But when reality setting is when the market condition as suit your trading condition changes, you will see that you start having losses and wins, losses and wins, losses and wins, and that's how you keep going till you stabilize again for your strategy. But that doesn't mean that you keep changing strategy, because the more you change, the more you still come back to the same problem you're having in the previous strategy. All you have to do is just modification, and that's the point I am in right now. So what am I trying to do? So now I have come into conclusion with certain modifications I intend to add and subtract in my strategy. So what do I have to do? I do not intend to test this in my live account, you get. These are things I've already added, and these are things I've back tested. So what I want to do now is that I want to go into the live market and test these modifications. So what I will do is that I will get a demo account, and I'll be taking a 20 trade sample with the modifications I intend to make on my strategy on that demo account. And I'll be posting all the trades I take on YouTube as usual, as I always do here, you get. So this is something that you don't need to worry about. You see the modification, you will see certain changes I have made for myself. So at the end of the 20 trades, I will look at the P&L, then I will come into conclusion if it is a good number or it is not. So at that point, I will know if I'm going to continue with the modification I've set in for myself, or I'll be going for more modifications or lesser modification to try to fit in something that I will go back into the market with and start trading. By the time I'm done with this, then I will now start trading it on my profit account back again. You know, the goal in this market is for us to make progress. And when you see that you're not making progress, I think it's time for you to look for the solution of your problem. If not, you will always continue to drain in pain. And at this point, I've come to the conclusion that it is time for me to look for the solution of my problem. You get. And for these past 2 weeks, I haven't traded. I've gone back to my journal. I compared similarities in price movement in my preferred entry point in all my trades I took for the past 2 months. And I went as far as last year to do this comparison. I did this not because I'm jobless, but I did this because I want betterment in my trading. And the only way to do that is for me to go back and see certain mistakes that probably I have made, or certain price movements I did not observe in my previous trade. You know, the market is repetitive in nature, so certain things the market does, they tend to repeat them over and over and over again. So it's only in our right senses that we'll go back to the market to check for our past data and see certain errors that we have made and certain price similarities. So for this reason, that was why they produce this backtesting app. These backtesting apps are not just there to teach you how to trade, but they are there to perfect your trading skill. So this is something you shouldn't even play about. Whenever you have the time, you should always go back and backtest your strategy. When you have problems with your trading or intend to use a strategy, it is only fair you go back to your backtesting app and backtest your strategy, and that will be the only way forward. So as usual, the grind never ends. I'll keep striving and I'll never stop. You know, one thing about trading is for you to be consistent, and that's something I've been doing for a while now, and it has really helped me. Coming online here to document my strategy has really helped me a lot as well. It has made me not to break my rules. When I remember that I still have to come back here to document my strategy or post my trading journey, I just have to comport myself and keep to a rule that I've set for myself, and so far it has been helping me. So at this point, let me say this is a time for me to be in pain. This is a time for me to cry. So I've cried a lot, I've suffered a lot, and now the journey never ends. I've took a break and I just need to come back again and keep moving. The only way for us to get better is when we rise up on our feet and keep striving, and that's the only way we will get better. So at this point, that's what I'm doing right now. So from this moment, I'll be taking my 20 sample trade on my demo account, and at the end of the day, I hope the result come out positive. Then I'll start trading it back on my Profit and Live account. I won't deny for a fact that it has really been fun being out here, you get. I've gotten so much encouraging messages from people out here, and it has really helped me a lot. I get to see all the comments, you get. I get to read them, and I get to learn one or two things from all the comments that everyone out there comments on my page, and I appreciate all of them. So at this point, I still show my appreciation to everyone out there, and I thank you a lot. So once again, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, it is only fair you subscribe and like every video you watch, and as well get to watch this video to the end. They are educative and it will help you up front. This is just a way for us to share our ideas as we move forward. So far, since I started this YouTube journey, I've gotten to learn a lot, things that I did not know that I usually ignore. But since I started this YouTube journey, I've gotten to observe them and I've gotten to learn from them as well. So do like and subscribe my YouTube video, and as well share them to your friends and family.